Welcome back, everyone.
Miss Lavenza, there's no time! Please, get us out of here!
Understood. In that case, this train will be departing momentarily. Please be sure to keep your hands, feet, and tails inside of the windows at...
Let's skip that part for now, okay? Just get us out of here, please!
What a shame. I wanted to do that at least once. All right, I'll fly us out at super express speed. Please hold on tight. It bore witness to your battle, all the way through to the very end.
Wow!
What we see here is most assuredly the product of not yielding in your convictions.
Thank you! Many thanks!
I'm hungry.
Huh? We're back here?
The creator of this world, Salmael, has been defeated. Eventually, this place should go back to its proper state. Once that happens, you should all be able to return to your reality as well. Until then, please spend your time wisely so as not to leave any regrets.
Regrets?
I see. Well then, we should probably get our goodbyes out of the way, shouldn't we?
Guys, hold up. You're not coming with us, Serena?
You don't mean you're going to disappear too?
No, I'm not disappearing. I'm just going back to where I came from. I was only born to protect Toshiro's heart from Salmael's rule, remember? Now that his influence is gone, it's time for me to go back into Toshiro's heart. So, you can't cry. All right, Toshiro?
A needless concern, I should say. You were once a part of me, so you'll just be going back to where you belong. What kind of person cries over saying goodbye to himself?
You really aren't honest with yourself, are you?
Hey, the fight only just ended. It's too early to be saying goodbye. There was still so much I wanted to talk about with you.
Yeah. This should be the beginning, not the end.
Thank you, Futaba. On. Brief as it was, I'll never forget the time we spent together. Not ever.
I won't tell you goodbye. I'll just say, I was proud to bear witness to your noble way of life.
We'll always be connected through Toshiro, okay? Bye, Irina.
Yusuke, Makoto, I was saved by your wisdom on many an occasion. I won't say goodbye either. We'll meet again, okay?
She's not disappearing. I know it in my head, but it still makes me sad.
In these moments, it definitely looks coolest if you can make it short and sweet. But it looks like that ain't for me.
I feel the same way. Haru, Ryuji, I learned a great deal from your candor. If Toshiro ever loses his nerve again, I'd like you two to snap him back to his senses.
Are you going already?
It's time.
I see. And here I was planning to take you in as my apprentice. It's a shame, you know?
I guess I missed out big time, didn't I? Will you teach me if we meet again? What it takes to be a phantom thief, that is.
You can count on it.
Your words always have a warmth about them, don't they? You've saved me and Toshiro with them countless times. Morgana, Joker, I'm truly glad I met you both. In this very spot, in fact.
Harina!
Sorry, guys. I think my time's up. Thank you, everyone. In there! Well, in that case... It's time for action! The revolution is here! But I just can't fight anymore. It's time for revolution, Yoshiki! That's right. Stand up, Toshiro! Stand up!
Irina! I won't doubt myself anymore. No matter how many times I get knocked down, no matter how many times I falter, I'll follow the path I believe in. Will you? Watch over me.
Is this LeBlanc? There's no mistaking it. This is LeBlanc! Which means...
Everything looks normal outside, too.
Yep, I think we're back.
Hell yeah! Oh man, we really did it. Hold the phone. Where's Toshiro?
He came to that world in a different way than we did. So it stands to reason he just landed in a different location.
But how can we confirm that? Like, can we call the diet?
Yeah, I think we'd sound really sus if we did that.
True. Remember how much of a fuss the press made when he went missing? It seems likely we'll hear if he's back.
Please be safe, Toshiro.
Toshiro!
Toshiro, where on earth have you been?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any concern.
Oh, I'm sure. I bet you were just running away from the pressure, as usual. Won't you just do as you're told? Or is that still expecting too much of you?
Now, Marie-san. Incompetent though he may be, he's still my dear son. Please go easy on him. Whatever the circumstances, he did come back. I'll have him make a formal apology later, and all will be well.
Father,
You fool! Disappearing at a time like this. Do you realize how much this will affect your credibility? We'll be holding an explanatory press conference immediately. I have the script for you here. You'll say you were covertly admitted to the hospital. Your condition was critical, but you made a miraculous recovery. Now, health issues will lose you approval points, so be sure to make a point of impressing that you're back to full health. Come, no need to look so serious. everyone still has high hopes for you. I've already laid out all the groundwork, so as long as you follow my instructions, there won't be any problems. That's how it's been. And that's how it'll stay.
Yes.
Now then, Marie-san, shall we be going? We have our own preparations to make for the press conference. I would like you to play the part of the devoted fiancé who supported Toshiro through his many obligations.
Ugh, I realize I have to do this if I want to become First Lady, but it's such a hassle. Do you think I should change? Perhaps I could wear something that panders a bit more to all those commoners.
This is where the next chapter begins. Right, Irina?
I'm home! Woo! Boy, is it toasty out today.
With weather this nice, it feels like spring's already in full swing, doesn't it?
Since everyone's here again today, maybe we should ask for some coffee?
This is very disappointing. I had such high hopes for Mr. Kasukabe.
Indeed. As extreme turmoil continues to cast a pall over the political world, its future falls increasingly in question. Meanwhile, investigations of Mr. Kasukabe's father, Mr. Yoshiki, and his ex-fiancée will continue as...
Politics seem to be the talk of the town as usual, huh?
It's not surprising. Another major scandal on the coattails of the one last year.
Gotta give Toshiro credit, though. He got right to the chase at that press conference.
It was supposed to be an explanation for his disappearance, instead turned into a confessional. I am not qualified to be Prime Minister. I indict my father for his crimes.
Yeah, we're talking criminal indictments against an elder statesman by his own flesh and blood. And then he announces he's breaking off his engagement, too. Talk about a lot to process, Toshiro.
Ultimately, his resignation means any hope of him becoming Prime Minister went down with him.
Everyone was totally shocked. A press conference like that brings back memories of last year, doesn't it?
The way things are going, I don't see the dust settling for a while. But at least Toshiro kept his promise. That means his resolve was real. Yeah, especially with all the public attention he's drawing right now. That was quite the spectacle.
He's definitely got guts. His actual gut, though. Not sure it's up for what could come next.
Man, what was he thinking saying all that? Way to make us worry. Isn't there any way we can contact him? Like, asking Makoto Sis or something?
No. Public security has their eye on us. Trying to make contact with him would very likely have the opposite effect. I know it's frustrating, but waiting is our only option right now.
The phone. Why don't you answer it for him?
Hello? Is this Cafe LeBlanc? My name is Representative... my name is Kasukabe.
Hey, did he say Kasukabe?
Huh? Oh, one coffee. Heavy on the sugar.
Did he really just order? Hey, it's Toshiro, isn't it?
Could that be Morgana? Wouldn't you be in cat form right now? Should I speak in feline?
Meow! Are you making fun of me? This is just a temporary guise I used to keep out of the public eye. So, what's up? You had everyone here worried.
Forgive me. I refrained from contacting you to avoid any potential trouble it might have put you in. I'm sure you know from the news by now, but things have been pretty hectic on my end. As for my father and Marie, they'll likely be arrested with their co-conspirators very soon. Wanted to make sure you all were aware of that.
I see. You did well, Toshiro.
Anyways, tied up in hearings every day, and it looks like I'll only be getting even busier moving forward. I also still have to figure out what I'm going to do now that I'm not a representative anymore.
Hey now. You're not the only one that makes those decisions, you know.
I appreciate the offer, but I wouldn't want to impose. To tell you the truth, I'm thinking of starting over. I want to become a politician I can be proud to be. Of course, I still don't know what kind of sentence I'll get. So, maybe expecting a fresh start isn't very realistic. But even so, I think I still want to take on the challenge. I want to be the kind of politician people can trust to take a stand and fight by their side. Thanks. And one day, I'll turn our society into a place that no longer needs the Phantom Thieves.
That's a bold claim, Mr. Big Shot. Let's see what you got then.
Well, it's been great hearing your voices again. I must say goodbye for now. I probably won't be able to come by the cafe anytime soon, but I'll be sure to visit one day. All right then. Tell everyone I say hi, will you? Thank you, Phantom Thieves. Stay well.
Oh, wow! So Toshiro-san's going to try and become a politician again.
There's no doubt it'll be a bumpy road. It's been under a lot of fire online from what I've seen.
Yeah, the internet's already bent on canceling Toshiro and his dad. No surprise there, though. Honestly, it'd be strange if they didn't go after them.
No matter how admirable your ideals may be, at the end of the day, it's the constituents that get to decide. He'll have to restart his whole race from scratch. Actually, more than that, he'll be behind the starting line.
He had to know what he was getting himself into, right?
He did. Toshiro said he was going to fight, and this only shows just how serious he was.
Doing what you think is right doesn't always produce positive results. But he made the decision to stay the course and show no regrets about what that meant. Regardless of how things began, we still learned a great deal from how he carried himself.
Yes, we certainly did. Someday, I hope everyone will understand what they stood for.
All right then. We did a lot of talking the talk too, so now we've got to back it up with action. That's true. We wouldn't want Toshiro and Arena to laugh at us.
So each of us will keep fighting for our respective goals. Does that sound about right?
And fight we must. First, we'll battle this empty stomach, the result of an equally empty wallet.
Aw, crap. I'm looking at extra classes if I don't put up a good fight against that quiz tomorrow.
Big ambitions, I see.
As for you, An, don't forget to fight that appetite of yours, or you'll be kicking yourself for it again.
Shut it! You know what? I'm fighting you instead. I'm confiscating that candy as punishment.
Hey, stop! You'll spill them!
My goodness. Settle down, you two.
A curry for me, please?
Me too!
You two really trying to score free grub in the middle of all this?
Oh boy. Doesn't matter how many times we have to fight for our lives. Some things never change, huh? Well, we may be our same old selves, but we did manage to save someone's life. There's no doubt the will we showed in battle got through to Toshiro and the others. Every person who takes a stand gives someone else a push of encouragement. Maybe that's how this flame of revolution gets passed on. I agree. Getting whisked here and there at this rate is gonna run us ragged. At least a half year or so to kick back would be nice. Now then, we don't have much time left to spend like this. Why don't you make some coffee for everyone? Something that'll really knock their socks off. They've earned it.
These words I spell out in my heart. Hope they will reach you far away.
Thank you. I look forward to your support.
Looks like I finally caught up.